A day in my village. Now I am going to my village, Merkirupu, which is about 16 kilometers from my town. It takes around half an hour by bus and about 20 minutes by bike to reach there. This village area has red soil. Which is well suited for growing cashew and jackfruit trees. Finally, I reached my village. My grandmother was waiting for me outside the house, where she lives alone. She has 7 children, 5 sons and 2 daughters, and each of them visits her on weekends. My grandfather is in that picture. He passed away in March 2003. My grandmother enjoys watching Tamil serials and movies on TV. The village has fresh air and the sound of birds in the morning, which you cannot experience in town. Now, we are going to visit a puliyamaram, which is called a tamarind tree in English. The tamarind tree is behind the house. My grandmother asked me to pick some tamarind from it. There are many tamarinds on the tree to pick. Now we are using a long alaku to pick tamarind from the tree. With the help of this alaku, we can collect more tamarind from the tree. This fence is used to protect the area from cows and dogs. My grandmother is 86 years old and still active, healthy, and working. She lives alone in the village and manages to take care of herself independently. If I shake the tamarind tree from below, the tamarind fruits will fall down. My grandmother said that if we shake it well from below, the tamarind will fall down. This is the tamarind that has fallen from the tree. The alaku was loose, and I am fixing it. This is tamarind that has fallen from the tree, and I am just crushing it to taste it. It is fresh, healthy tamarind. The alaku was loose, so my grandmother is fixing it by herself, even at this age. Now the height of the alaku was too low. So my grandma came up with an idea.
Ah. Ayah dari ya. Ini mata melia. Ida. Ida.
My grandma asked me to climb the tree, but I said, I don't know how to climb.
ஏறி மேலே வைக்கணுமா? ஆ?
My grandmother is fixing 2 alaku so that we can get more tamarind from the tree.
இது எப்படி மேலே ஏறது தெரியலையே.
என்ன சொல்றானோ.
With the help of a rope and cloth, my grandma tied the 2 alaku together to reach and collect tamarind from the tree.
எப்போ உரிச்சு நம்ம எப்போ போகிறது வீட்டுக்கு? விடுங்க விடுங்க.
There is a water well behind the house, but now there is no water in it. Now I am just taking a casual walk to see the cashew and jackfruit trees. The jackfruit is still on the tree and has not been harvested because it is not yet ripe. Jackfruit is rich in nutrients like vitamin C, potassium, fiber, and antioxidants. Now I am going inside the cashew farm. The cashew nuts are not yet ripe. but the cashew nuts here are tasty to eat.
நல்லா பழுத்து போச்சு, கொஞ்சம் காயாக இருக்குது.
Subscribe to my channel and support us. In the summer season, the villagers here harvest cashew nuts and jackfruit and sell them to customers. My grandmother is collecting the fallen tamarind and putting it into a bucket. I am also helping my grandmother collect the tamarind. The bucket was filled with tamarind. Now I am going to the terrace of my grandmother's house. The house was built in the year 1992, before I was born. The bulb was functioning properly. The village was calm, with only the sound of birds and no noise pollution. I collected tamarind, put it in a sack, and tied it up to take it to my town. I collected all the tamarind, put it in a sack, and my grandmother also gave me some lemons.
ஓட்டுக்கு எங்கே அங்கெல்லாம் ஓட்டு.
My grandmother said goodbye and told me to visit again.